Hey, it is KlaireeBerry here with the Aquarius Horoscope for February 2022. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Been in the 12th house for a while, guys, with this Capricorn energy that we've got going on, but we are starting a new year. So I feel like there's starting to be some real progress and it's time to take action. I love that. A new fresh start. There's a new direction and we're going to act. And a lot of that has to do with, I think, our spirituality and our inner healing. So, on the 3rd, so we have our new year. We have our lunar new year, new moon on the 1st to kind of kickstart. And that is, of course, in your first house in Aquarius. So there's like this kick start to the new year, the new you. Okay. And that new moon is going to be, somewhat significant. Might be a time for you to meditate and just start to get some sprinkles of some new ideas and new beginnings here for you as we move further into this new year. Okay, so on the 3rd, we've got Mercury moving direct in Capricorn. So there's kind of this, again, we're getting somewhere. We've got somewhere and now we're going even further. We're changing up our healing. We're getting deeper into acting on our healing. We've learned about, I feel like almost it's like you're ready to take some action. You're ready to learn, about the holistic law or the shadow work. Really, honestly, it is work. Is work here. And the way that you work on, your feelings, a lot of it is recreations, whether it's trauma bonding or whatever you have going on. It's healing old thoughts, old patterns, old thoughts, beliefs, expectations, old fears, and old patterns that, we make. And we always hear, these patterns that we make, they don't, if they may not serve us anymore. They were defense mechanisms. And we're starting to get this spark. And it's just the right divine timing here for us, again, to start anew. Okay? And part of this whole recreation, recycle, renewal of yourself here is going to come by moving things around in the subconscious. And the only way you do that, again, shadow work, inner child healing, check out the playlist. This is a great time for this while all this energy is in your 12th house. While Mercury, is going direct now. You've got practical things you can do to heal. You've got shadow work, okay? You look at your shadow side. You look, there's meditations. I was reading a book the other day, meditate on death, actually be with it, and you become like okay with it. You spend some time with reality, and it seems weird, but it's like that process really can give you a renewed look, a new outlook on things. And it's like not being in denial, of our deepest feelings, of our subconscious life. And it's our connection. And once it's like the fear all comes out of it because you know that you're still connected. Getting into some really deep healing here, like really advanced spiritual lessons, I feel like here coming through again, but yet in a practical way that you can take action on. I really feel like almost you're finding the shadow work and you're just doing the hell out of it. And it's like helping you cut through ego. It's helping you cut through any, just misguided thinkings and thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, again, that no longer serve us. Just cut right through them. And, again, dawn of a new day because of it. Again, renewal, recycle in life, getting better and better and better and better and better. Maybe you lost hope to even get this good, but now you're hoping for it. You're going for it. You've got a renewed passion for healing, for life, maybe a new spiritual outlook, this spiritual type of, again, renewal on, around the 4th there. So with by the 8th, feeling more, just possible, like, follow that intuition. It will guide you here. You might be having different, very different thoughts, very different ideas, very different methods of healing, and you might be off by yourself in this healing bubble of life where everybody else is wanting to like do other things, and you might feel almost a little bit socially disconnected during this time through almost like all the healing. When you're seeking truth, a lot of times, the masses don't necessarily follow the truth. So you might be off, you might be internal at this time, solitude types of stuff, possibly. And that's kind of out of the ordinary for you. So that's what that Uranus trine brings there. So on the 11th, again, you want to keep it practical with the follow through on the healing. Keep that healing, even if it's small. You do something small every day for your healing. Okay, you do something small every other day. You do as much as you can any given little time. Again, you can do shadow work in the car. You can do shadow work again. Check out the playlist. It's just the little things that you can change that can really help you to kind of refocus your spiritual, emotional side here, your subconscious healing, reaffirm, these feelings that you're having, and bring some, like happiness and excitement back to life again. Okay. And around the 16th, we have the full moon in Leo. So that's kind of this drama, this expressive, you might be very expressive almost with a partner in a way. Like it could get a little bit dramatic, and you might, it's almost like, okay, I hate to say it, but it's almost like keep your expectations kind of low, so then, you don't get disappointed kind of thing right now. And again, you might just be feeling kind of moody and want to be off by yourself a little bit on the full moon there. You're the way that you're shining your light right now, and the way that you're most able to, I think, give yourself success in the future and recognition in the future, is to really take care of this shadow side at this time. Again, so it's all about introspection, healing, shadow work, as, all this Capricorn energy wraps up in your 12th house here till the end of the month, and so you're reaffirming, you're refocusing on the 16th, on the 23rd, you're going to be happy with some of your spiritual results by then. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling like, hey, I really came somewhere. Not to say it's going to be all gravy. Maybe something that'll happen on the 23rd will happen, and then your reaction, oh my goodness, you guys, these cards are not liking us right now. So this is supposed to be a good aspect. Mars sextile Neptune. There's some possible like pleasure seeking here. Don't let that go wrong. Like, something that you believe is going to fix everything, but it's like feeling good in the present isn't the goal. It's not what you necessarily want. Okay. So watch out for just like chasing, a certain feeling, I guess you could say, there on the 23rd. Okay. And let's see what we get here. 24th is Mercury as well. Well, actually 24th is, Mercury square Uranus. Oh, we've got Venus sextile Neptune. So again, there's this dreamy, like, it's idealism. Be careful of, again, like too much idealism. Okay. It can possibly make you kind of insensitive. And so the 24th, Mercury square Uranus, just be careful. And this might be part of what this about too, is this overthinking. And it's like you're doubting some of maybe the changes and the things. You're like, is it not working, anymore? Or am I not healed? Or, again, it's almost like thinking that you're totally healed and then stopping is not a good idea either. Again, you want to continue on with anything that gives you success. And if you're feeling anything good, coming from doing the spiritual work and the lessons that you're learning and whatever emotional types of work you're doing, then why wouldn't you want to keep on? It's just that we have to, go through these cycles of forgetting and coming back. And, on the 24th, again, might be a little bit doubtful, but just be patient. Everything will be coming into place long term, and you'll be like, why did I even doubt? So with our Aquarius energy that comes in, we're definitely really, really dreaming of a new you. On the 14th specifically, ideas, brainstorm just come to you, like visions, like who you want to be. It's again, very much a renewal, very much a transformation, a change, opportunity to really change your life here through combining these spiritual lessons and pushing through, taking action on the new you. It's so important. The 14th is also Mercury going into Aquarius, your sign. Again, the new fresh mental energy, you're going to be on point, and it's going to be, you want to focus some of that good energy on yourself, directly just hone it in. Okay. And don't allow any of that fear to get in the way. Okay. Stay grounded. There might be some self-doubt coming through on the 24th. Again, just realize that there might be some illusions and some misunderstanding type of energy popping around, and some just different, out of the ordinary energy that might be kind of unsettling, but just don't. Again, just kind of stay grounded, and you'll get through it. You'll learn more, and everything's going to be fine. So remember that on the 24th. Back to the 16th, I think I mentioned Leo full moon. As in regards to, I think there's going to be a highlight on your partners because it's in your 7th house. So you might be kind of really expressive, and this almost might be in a good way, because I feel like you're sharing some of what you've learned with the people closest to you, and you might be teaching them, and they might be teaching you. They might be sharing things with you. Of course, we always think about the higher learning, like tarot, Torah, any kind of spiritual knowledge, again, that you're gaining, and now to be able to maybe talk to your partner about that, share that with your partner. Even just as an example, you can communicate with your partner in a very expressive way here. And I think a lot of it is, kind of rising above a lot of, fear, uncertainty, doubt that we have about ourselves, and, shadow work and deeper into spiritual healing can really help with some of it, being able to, experience ourselves more true, without all of these blockages and things. So any action that you're taking to heal yourself has been really paying off into kind of getting this new you, this new Mercury moving into Aquarius again for the next 4 weeks has that new fresh energy for weeks to come. And it's all about this new you, and you're walking the walk here. Okay. So again, even if you doubt yourself at the end of the month, don't worry, just stay grounded. On the 17th, we have Pisces in the 2nd house for you. Jupiter in Pisces, sextile Uranus. And again, you can really have some good luck energy by allowing you to kind of dream a little bit here and be let your mind wander a little bit. Maybe even something out of the ordinary for your money, like having new goals, new drives. You want something new, you're going to get something new. You're going to plan, you're going to, make these goals, make these plans for as far as your money goes. And it can be almost really good luck. Just kind of follow your emotions there. And what do you want, and use that. And somehow it's like a mantra or a goal or this good idea that, you might be really kind of focused on for the next month as we go into, into Pisces season and through Pisces season for the next 4 weeks from the 18th of February. So this is, again, all your 2nd house energy. It's all about your money, your things. And again, it's becoming a more clear representation of what you want it to be, of who you are, and how you want to live. And, your things can really you feel like they are, especially at this time, into the next month, that you're really focused on, not only the security, but the kind of this creative and emotional side of your home and your things and, what you're doing with your money. So it's, again, sometimes you get this spark of brainstorm idea like on the 17th, and it just takes you in this new direction for the whole of the season. And, it's a good time to focus on money, and it's a good time to, again, brainstorm, be creative, and to kind of, again, like follow through with these good habits that you're, and these good ideas that you're having. Okay. As far as money, again, and taking care of the home and the things. Okay. So we'll talk more about that when we get there. Hopefully this was good for you. Let me know down below. You can find me all over social media, KlaireeBerry, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love, many blessings. Bye.